Feeling tropical out there, warm start, hanging on to a bit of humidity out for your Monday morning. We're sitting at 72 in Fort Stockton, 75 out into Midland. We're looking around 76 degrees into Abilene this morning. Hanging on to a fair bit of cloud cover, especially for the basin, a little bit more of those clearer conditions, but those kind of mostly clear to kind of partly cloudy conditions along into near the Big Country and Concho Valley for your morning. Saharan dust is making its way along into near the coastline as we do have a weak area of high pressure kind of help assist that. As well, we're still getting a little bit of that moisture coming in from the Gulf, still persisting along with those rain chances as we go and throughout much of our Monday. Here's how the Saharan dust can look, though. It is slowly going to trek in with more of those thicker plumes. I think it's going to be more south of us. We'll start to see a little bit more of those impacts heading into late Monday, as well a little bit into our Wednesday, more for the Big Country and Concho Valley, and it will genuinely be out by the time we head into our Wednesday. Maybe a light haze to the sky. Those allergy symptoms, keep those medicine handy as well as we go in throughout much of your early week. It's not going to stop in the way of rain chances, especially for today. Flood watch is in effect. Maybe half an inch to an inch of rain could be expected with those localized spots up to 1.5 inches. That's going to be in effect heading into late tonight for the areas into the green color. Here's my forecast. Here's kind of what I'm looking at, though. Into this light green color, we're looking around 10 to 30% coverage. It is relatively going to be hit or miss showers the more south of I-20, but more so into these kind of dark green colors. I'm looking around more of that higher coverage. That's where our frontal boundary is going to be, looking around 40 to 60% coverage, and that kind of lighter green off into the west. That is kind of a smaller corridor where I'm looking at where we may see a little bit more of those higher totals up into those localized spots up to 1.5 inches possible. As we go in throughout much of your Monday, though, it is relatively going to be clear with more of those showers and storms making their way into more so the later portions of the afternoon into the evening. Frontal boundary is going to be into the near vicinity. We're going to see a little bit more of that shower activity begin to pop up, and I think we'll have a lot of stagnant storms, not a lot of motion on them, to bring in more of that isolated flash flood threat that could be possible as we go in throughout much of the night, with it relatively being done by the time we head into your Tuesday morning, working with those 70s with the light shower. 89 in Monahans, 88 into Fort Stockton today, 90 in Midland and Odessa, 5 degrees warmer into San Angelo. We have you at 95 degrees today, 92 as well into Merton. As we head into the next 3 days, we're still going to work with some storm chances heading into our Tuesday. I think rain chances are slowly going to slim down just a little bit, but I am keeping my eye on Thursday. That may be our kind of next better shot of some precipitation as well into the forecast. As we head into the next 7, though, we're going to work with more of those low 90s and upper 80s for the Big Country of Concho Valley. Still working overall with a little bit more of those rain chances. Keep an eye heading into Thursday with maybe even some rain chances extending heading into 4th of July, but we could see that is still a week away, but temperatures are looking to warm up heading into your weekend. We'll be back after the break.